Which is actually fairly useful later on in the game, when your companion actually has abilities. Yeah. I mean, essentially all the companion abilities are autocast anyways.
Precisely, that's why it's not useful.
It is a little bit useful to be able to change the stance of the,
Alright, we need
of your companion.
Oh, here's another one over here.
In particular, it was actually pretty useful on my, and it might be useful for you if you decide to use him at all. You get a healer companion later as a counselor.
Spoilers.
Sorry. I'm not going to say what kind of healer who he is, but for him it was pretty useful to be able to switch between the DPS spec and the healing spec on the fly.
Well, yeah.
Because sometimes you just didn't want him healing, you didn't need him healing, and in fact he would sometimes dope when he was healing, and it was better sometimes just not to have him healing.
Well, and that's why players are generally better at specialized role things that aren't DPS.
Mm-hmm.
Because a computer, sure, it can tell if there's
low health, but yeah.
But it doesn't. But how does it calculate what kind of healing?
Right. There's a fairly classic post.
Nope. Not for me.
I think it was originally about WoW. I would kind of like to get that for T7 because I'm almost certain that will be better.
Go ahead and put it on T7 then.
Because well, unfortunately he uses aim and okay, yeah, no, that is actually quite a bit better. But there's a pretty classic thing about MMOs that's out on random, out on random internet sites. That DPS is science, tanking is strategy, and healing is an art.
Tanking can be a bit of an art too.
It really is more strategy than anything else, though.
The strategy becomes an art almost.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's a lot more specific.
But strategy in itself is a bit of an art. Exactly.
It is, but it's a specific kind of art. That's why it's specific. And so, of course, a computer is better at doing science than...
No, why would it really? There's absolutely no reason for me to build myself there. Where's the security console? Oh, you're still in Boom. Okay.
Yeah, I've only got 2 more.
So we can start heading out of the area then, because there's going to be at least one on the route.
No, I got it already.
Okay.
Done. That was my last one. But yeah, I mean, of course a computer would be better at doing the science type stuff. Or at least the, making sure to hit the button, essentially use the abilities in the correct order or whatever all the time, then at least be decent at it.
And knowing what ability at what point is going to
result in the most damage.
Yes.
See, the problem you run into, though, is if the game is not, easy to tank, a DPSing computer won't know at what point to, reduce threat generation, because it's going, because it's drawing threat. So no matter how you look at it, the AI isn't going to be perfect.
AI, as a general principle, isn't perfect.
Exactly.
Now, we'll continue this discussion of AI after.
Corporal, get a Colto pack on that man. The rest of you prep for evac.
Agent Galen sent me. What's happened?
Black Sun. They're not a gang anymore, they're an army. We were securing a perimeter around their base for you. They hit back with military-grade weapons. Killed 6 of my men.
7, sir. Joran's gone.
We're not equipped for this fight. Not anymore. We can't help you.
No need to panic. We'll figure something out.
All due respect, you don't have a clue what you're up against. We've been fighting Black Sun for months. Now with new weapons and armor, they're unstoppable. Look at us, we're half dead. And they didn't suffer a single casualty.
It is true.
There's no hope of victory.
If you surrender now, your soldiers will have died in vain. Is that what you want? What about the man inside that base waiting to be rescued? You'd abandon him? This is a moment of truth, Sergeant. Do you give up and let evil win? Or stand up and fight?
I'll go with you, but I won't ask my men to follow.
You don't have to. The Jedi's right. We can't let those scum beat us.
Count me in. Always wanted to fight alongside a Jedi.
You'll need to take down the base's security network so we can get inside. Once the network's down, we'll attack the back entrance. You take the front. We'll rendezvous in the base.
Be strong, all of you. I'll see you on the inside.
Let's double time it, men. Move, move!
And then they haven't moved one bit.
That's an MMO for you.
Back to the discussion of AI. An AI can do quite a bit of stuff, but it can only do what it's programmed to do. At least as of the current moment, there hasn't been any AI developed that can think for itself. And frankly, if there were such an AI developed, it wouldn't go in an MMO first. Almost certainly.
Yep. And I also feel like there's so many people that are just so afraid of that possibility that it may not ever actually happen. Because Skynet.
Well, yes, there's Skynet, but keep in mind that that's a movie.
Yeah, I know.
There's not a very high chance of that actually happening. Where have you gone? I was going towards one of your objectives.
I was heading towards the closest of my objectives, which I have completed.
Oh. There's a missing texture. Or was a missing texture.
Nope, it's still okay, nope, it's what? And it's been destroyed by someone else.
I think something in the reflection of the glass was missing. It was trying to reflect a texture a surface that wasn't textured.
The other thing was, did the lighting effects look weird in that last conversation I had to you? Because something
lighting effects always look weird to me.
Okay, because something was just... I mean, weirder than... did they different than they normally do for this game, is, I guess, the question.
Not really.
Something was weird about him for me.
So, where are we going in here, then?
There's one down at this corner. I'm completely in a different spot.
Oh, I went to do the shutdown chasing equipment. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the tracing equipment. Hopefully you're close enough to get this.
Are you getting my bonus objective at the moment?
That's your bonus objective.
Okay.
It's for your class mission, so...
No.
Of course I'm not getting it.
Come on, reset. Really?
Did you get that?
Yes, I got that.
Alright.
There was an asshole who came behind me and grabbed... As I was killing the guards around it, he grabbed the security terminal. And he just... left.
One guy has a shield.
I guess I'm gonna.
He had a shield equipped, and the animation for activating the block kind of glitched. Have you gotten all these?
No, I only got one of them.
Okay, you need to come in here then.
Yep, I'm coming.
And grab some more.
I think I got 2 of them.
But you still need to grab 3 for you. And then 4 down here. Or over there. Over there works too.
Okay.
Right. What now? Anything else in this room? Or this area?
There was one more security terminal thing that I needed to shut down in that other room. I think that was me.
Yeah, there's one more, and then there's a couple of objectives in...
And there's also eliminate 10 of the Black Sun guys in this room.
Well, that's just for your bonus.
Yep. The class bonus.
Story
which is...
class bonus thing.
The class bonuses, I think, are generally better than the non-class bonuses anyways.
Not always. The multi-part ones are the best.
Yeah, the multi-part ones are the best. Far and above.
That guy kind of teleported up on top of the ship.
Yeah, I saw that. So, glitchy graphics engine today? Okay.
That's not graphics, that's just math.
Yeah. Maybe physics as well.
As physics goes, MMO physics is very, very basic.
Yes, it is.
Alright. Your objective's done.
I now need to find someone, apparently.
Yeah.
Which is back in that room where we just were.
Yeah, well, let's go do the part that we both have right now.
Alright.
Which is in here. So, stolen cargo. Tagging. 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 And tagging. Are you getting all that?
Yep, I got that. Right, that is almost everything we need to do. There's one more thing over in this corner. And this should spawn an elite. Who, I'm not sure where, oh, he came down from the ceiling. Okay, I don't have this one yet, I don't think.
Okay, back to the heroic moment now. Holy cow.
You want that? That's a...
Yeah.
Okay.
I need that. That is incredible.
That was a wow. That's a... Wow. Okay.
That was a customizable piece.
Yeah, I know it was. With all blue mods in it.
Yep.
Wow. And it was a focus, not a shield as well. which is better, even though you can use shields.
I can't use shields.
Oh, that's right.
Shields are for shadows.
Well, shields and focuses are for shadows. Depending on what spec and what you're trying to do.
Yeah, but Sage is only
focuses. Did you just get beating the Black Suns?
Yep. Run past them. Don't need to worry about them. We go in here now for your quest, right?
I think so.
Yeah. It's way in there.
Yep.
And I'll start heading that way.
Yep, I'm right behind you.
Glad that worked. Sometimes it doesn't let people
Tarnis,
go into other
we risked
stories.
everything for you. Stealing those data files, faking your kidnapping. This is how you repay us?
You were compensated with enough weapons and armor to make Black Sun invincible.
Invincible? There's a Jedi carving up my base! This is your fault. We never should have trusted a Sith.
If a Jedi has come for you, Solar, it wasn't my doing.
I thought your kidnapping was a little too convenient.
I would have preferred a more graceful exit, but your masters forced my hand. I have no time for this nonsense. Finish your pointless battle. Coruscant's fate is already sealed.
Surrender, you scum! We got you surrounded.
This is Sergeant Nadaljo. He's here to arrest you. I suggest you let him.
Black Sun doesn't surrender!
And he's only a strong... Admittedly, he's a strong with quite a bit of health.
No more health than a normal strong.
That seemed to take a little bit longer to take down.
Can't believe it! We just took down Salar. Black Sun won't forget that anytime soon. We lost some good soldiers, but this victory gives their deaths meaning.
Your men fought bravely. You should be proud.
Thanks for leading this mission. Black Sun will have reinforcements here soon. Any sign of the man you came to rescue?
There you are. We intercepted Solar's holocall to Tarnis. Can't believe he's a Sith. That's not the worst news. The planet prison prototype here at the lab? A fake. Tarnis stole the real planet prison.
Trace that holocall you intercepted. Use it to locate our Sith base of operations.
Already working on it. We need you back at the Senate Tower. Kira out.
Sounds like your work is just starting. We won't hold you up. Goodbye, Jedi.
Alright. And I think that is enough for now.
Alright.
We've discovered that Tarnis is actually a Sith. We found the next Noeticon. And next time, we're going to be going back to tell everyone of our success. Get those last two for the bonus at the Hydra Supply. And then we'll be off to whatever the next area is.
Yep.
So until then, this has been Star Wars: The Old Republic, and we will see you all next time. Bye!
Goodbye.